Hey guys, time to start our live stream, and I'm sorry it looks like I'm 1 minute late. I had a problem with the connection of a streaming software to YouTube, but finally it looks that everything is working. And traders, just in case if you don't see me, if you don't hear me, please let me know in our live chat on YouTube. Unfortunately, I cannot check the state of the stream by my own, so here I'm relying on you. Yes, so traders, just in case you have any problems, just let me know and we'll try to fix it. And I see more than 25 members already watching the live stream, and I want to say I want to meet you, I want to greet you, and thank you for watching. And while other members are connecting to the live stream, first, let me introduce myself. My name is Vasily. I am a professional trader and trading coach, and for the last 9 years I'm trading. Yes, and for the last, I guess, 4 or 3 years I'm a full-time trader. And once the COVID started, I decided to start streaming. Yes, first I was streaming for my premium group members, and then I decided to stream also publicly on YouTube. Yes, and it turned out that many members really enjoy this kind of format. So here what is the purpose of this live stream? First of all, I want to show you my trading strategy. Yes, I will show you multiple examples of my trading strategy. It is the price action based. It is called the top-down trading strategy. We will analyze the price action on multiple time frames. We will look for the confirmations together. And I will show you how I trade the market. And also, traders, I want to have a discussion with you. Yes, I want to have a dialogue with you. For that reason, feel free to ask your questions. I will constantly read the live chat here on the separate screen. I have a live chat. I see Chris right here. I see Joseph. I see the Rock Trader. I see Patrick, Shan. I see you, traders. I read your messages. Yes, so in case if you have any question, in case if you want to ask me something, feel free to do that. Yes, and don't be shy. Yes, you can ask me to analyze any pair, any instrument. You can ask me questions about life, about my trading strategy. Yes, anything you want. Yes, I want to have a dialogue with you. So, and to warm up, I wanted to show you a trade that I took on New Zealand dollar pair this morning. Yes, we will analyze the pair together, and I will show you what was the logic behind this trade. Yes, so traders, with the top-down trading strategy, our task is to start our analysis with higher time frames. Yes, and I usually start with the daily. Yes, to me, daily time frame is the most important time frame, because in a daily time frame we can identify the market trend, we can identify the key levels, and we can see kind of the global picture. Yes, so for that reason, we consider a daily time frame to be a very important time frame. And on New Zealand dollar, on a daily time frame, what do we see? First of all, traders, the market here is bearish. You can see that New Zealand dollar is trading in a bearish trend. Yes, that is the fact. We are trading in a kind of long-term bearish trend. And recently the market started a very nice correctional movement. Yes, you can see that for quite a while the pair is growing, right? And looking left at structure, you can see that at the moment the market is approaching a key level. Yes, you can see that in the past that structure was important for the market participants. So we assume that in future that structure will be important for the market participants again. So from that structure we can look for shorting, right? And once we spotted this structure, once we spotted the key level, our first task is to patiently wait for the test of that structure. Yes, we are waiting until the moment when the market reaches that structure. And you can see that that structure was reached yesterday. Yes, and today we are trading around that structure. So our next step is to identify confirmation. Yes, we should look for the confirmation. And the confirmation that we are looking for is the reversal price action pattern on intraday time frames. Yes, it confirms the reversal pattern, confirms the strength of a key level that we spotted. So let's check how the price reacted to that structure. By the way, traders, if something is not clear, don't forget to ask me questions. Yes, please, I read a live chat here. I see Sam right here. I see John Smith right here. The Keshav. Nice to see traders. By the way, if I pronounce your name incorrect, I'm sorry for that. Yes, sometimes it is quite hard to pronounce different names. Yes, so don't be angry. Let's check how the price reacted to that structure on the 4-hour time frame. Look, we were growing sharply. Yes, we got a very strong bullish rally right here. But once our key level was reached on the 4-hour time frame, we formed a very nice doji candle. Yes, very cute doji candle. And then we got a sequence of bearish candles. So someone is selling from that structure. That is the fact. We see the bearish pressure from that structure. Then, if we open an hourly time frame, we can see in details what happened with the pair recently. Look, we tested that structure. Yes, let me change the line for you. We tested that structure. We retraced. We tested that structure again, and we set the equal high right here. And then we dropped. And here we got a perfect example of a double top formation. And you can see that here the price managed to violate the neckline of this double top formation to the downside. Yes, we got the hourly candle close below that. And look what happened next. Then we got the retest of a broken neckline. So for me, it was the reason to short the pair. Yes, with our stop loss lying above the highs, right now we expect a correctional movement on New Zealand dollar pair. What are our targets right here? Here we are not expecting a strong bearish movement. Rather, we are just expecting a pullback from the structure. So our first goal will be based on the closest structure that we see on the left. And here I see that structure. Here it goes. Yes, here will be our first structure. Yes, here will be our first target. Yes, the upper boundary of that structure. So you can see that my trade right now is active. Yes, and the market right now is trading slightly below the entry. So let's see how it will play out. Moreover, right here, I also have a second target. I assume that the price can go a bit lower. And my next target is based on that structure right here. Yes, quite peculiar structure shelf right here. So that is my trade. Yes. How do I manage that? Once the first target is reached, I close 50% of profits. Moreover, I also have a so-called break-even level, the break-even point. My break-even point is right here. Once that point is reached, I move my stop to entry and make my position risk-free. Yes, that is how I manage my trades. So traders, let me know what you think about this trade. Let me know, by the way, let me know what instruments you want me to analyze during this live session. Yes, let me know what do you want me to analyze. Probably you want to know my opinion about gold or oil. Let me know, traders. Nice to see Pi right here. Nice to see Danny right here. Nice to see Ian. Nice to see Idris. Oliver says, how would you know a strong structure key level? Some pairs might show confirmation in lower time frames, but later violate confirmations. Oliver, of course, confirmation doesn't give you 100% guarantee. Confirmation just slightly increases the chances that the structure that the structure that you spotted will hold. Yes, there's no 100% guarantee. We're just trying to slightly increase the accuracy of our predictions with confirmations. And how do we assess the key levels? How do we assess the strengths of a structure? We simply check how the price reacted to the structure in the past. And if in the past the market participants respected some structure, yes, for example, take a look at this one. Yes, look how many times in a row that structure here was respected. Definitely it is a key level. Yes, and because in the past the market participants were selling, were buying from that structure, we assume that in future we can expect a kind of similar reaction. Yes, for that reason we trade from key levels. Or take a look at that structure. Why I like this structure? Because from that structure, from that key level, the strong bearish movement initiated. From that point, this massive sell-off started. So again, with the very high probability in future, that structure will be important for the market participants. Yes. So I hope it is clear. And thank you for asking question. Yeah. Then, do we open a sell limit order at a neckline or using FIB tools? Yes, we use a sell limit order once the neckline of a pattern is violated. Yes, like it happened right here. Take a look. Here, once the neckline of this double top formation was violated, I set my sell limit order on a retest. Yes, so I treat this setups with sell limit or buy limit orders. Yes, I hope it is clear. Thank you for asking, Patrick. Top-down analysis on gold next, please, says African Vision Club. Thank you. Yeah, and I see Sam wants me to analyze gold. Sultan asks traders, do you want to know my opinion about gold? Chris wants, yes, a lot of, give me yes, traders. Yes, give me yes, those who want to know my opinion about gold. Yes, and questions about Nasdaq, EURUSD. I will analyze these instruments. Yes, I will analyze. I will do my best to answer all your questions, traders. Yes, just in brief, I also wanted to share with you one more trade. Currently, I have an active long trade on dollar CAD pair, and look the hell that is happening right now with my trade. You can see that here I was almost stopped out. You can see that here after I got the confirmation, the market went lower. Yes, and I was almost stopped out. But now the market again is approaching the entry. Yes, so fingers crossed. And let me show you what was the reason behind this trade. Let me just show you the naked chart. Yes, and let me show you what was the logic. So dollar CAD pair is trading in a kind of bullish trend. Yes, we have a perfect bullish accumulation here on a daily. And if we analyze the trend lines, take a look, traders. Here we have a very, very nice rising trend line. This trend line was respected many times in a row in the past. You can see that buyers were buying from that trend line. Yes, so for that reason, I was looking for buying opportunities from that trend line. And once that trend line was reached, yes, I was looking for a confirmation to buy. Take a look what was happening with the pair on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, once that trend line was reached, yes, once that trend line was touched right here, we formed a very nice bullish engulfing candle. Yes, you can see that the price formed this very strong bullish candle engulfing the range of these previous candles. And as we know, it is a very strong bullish clue. But moreover, if we open hourly time frame figures, let's check what was happening on hourly time frame. Here the price was trading within this falling wedge pattern. Yes, and within this falling wedge pattern, traders, we formed a double bottom formation. Yes, take a look here, we got this double bottom. And with my students, we decided to buy the breakout of the neckline of this double bottom. Yes, and our long position was opened on a retest. Currently we are holding a long trade. Yes, let me show you again what is happening right now with our trade. You can see here is the situation. Yes, in patient space, traders, remember that once you are in a trade, there is no guarantee that the market will go immediately to your target. Quite often the market starts coiling, quite often the market starts playing with your nerves, and you must be very, very, very patient. Learn to be disciplined, learn to be patient. That is your key to success in trading. So let me know, traders, what do you personally expect from dollar CAD? Do you agree that the market still looks bullish, or are you bearish? Let me know. Yes, and yes, a lot of traders want me to analyze gold. Yes, so let's take a look at gold together. Yes, and if something is not clear with this trading setup on dollar CAD, please ask traders. Yes, I will be happy to give you the answer. Denny says, which is the best area to take your entry? Is breaking from the neckline or the pullback from the neckline? So, bro, here, first of all, with my students, we spotted the breakout of the neckline. Yes, with this high momentum bullish candle, the market violated the neckline. That was the trigger for us to open a buy limit order. Our buy limit order was on a retest of a broken neckline. Yes, I hope you follow the process. Yes, thank you for asking your questions. Muhammad says, this live analysis started already. I can't see anything. Oh, bro, I hope that everything is working fine. My moderator says that for now, everything is working. So please check. And yeah, traders, I hope that you see me. I hope you see the picture. Yes, I hope that it is not my fault. It is probably Muhammad has some problems. Let me know. So, gold. Let's open gold chart together, traders, and let's try to get what is happening right now with gold. The point is, traders, that recently we reached our all-time structure high. And from that all-time structure high, the market dropped. Yes, we got a very strong bearish movement from that. If we open a daily time frame, traders, I guess you see that even though we got this bearish rally from that weekly structure, technically speaking, we are still bullish. Yes, and technically speaking, we are still trading in a bullish trend. Why do we need the zigzags right here? Because the zigzags help us to understand that at the moment, here on gold, we simply have the correctional movement. And most likely, bulls will keep pushing. Yes, we are very bullish, boys. The price action on gold is very bullish, and with a very high probability, the market will keep growing. The question is, though, from where it will be safe for us to trade this bullish market? Is it safe to trade from current prices, or we should wait for the test of some important structure? I assume, traders, that it is better to wait. It is better to wait and let the price some important key structure. So let's analyze this structure together. By the way, traders, what are your expectations from gold? Do you agree with me that the market still looks bullish? Yes, do you agree with me that most likely the current all-time structure high will be reached soon? Let me know in the comment section. So, from where can we look for a bullish rally on gold? Here we need to analyze the structure. Structure analysis here plays a very important role. The first strong structure that I see, traders, is right here. It is a very strong horizontal structure support. Why? You can see in the past, it was a resistance. After the breakout, it turned into support. Look how perfectly the market participants are respecting this structure. So that will be our first structure to watch. The one more structure will be based on that trend line. Yes, take a look, traders. In the past, that trend line was a strong resistance. 1, 2, 3 times in a row, sellers were selling from the trend line. And after the breakout, it turned into support. And from that, we saw a strong bullish continuation, right? Then, that will be our strong vertical structure support to watch. And also, I see one more important trend line right here. If we take that low, enjoy a trend line. Here we have one more important trend line. You can see that in the past it was respected 3 times in a row. We got bullish rallies from that, so we must consider that as well. So here on gold, we have 3 supports, 1 horizontal one and 2 vertical ones. From one of them, we will be looking for buying opportunities. And what do we actually do? First of all, we let the price reach one of the supports. Once one of the supports is reached, our task will be to look for a confirmation. Yes, like on New Zealand dollar, like on dollar CAD, we need some reversal price action pattern on intraday timeframes. We need to see the confirmation. We need to see that indeed the structure that we spotted together is strong and that buyers are willing to buy from that. So traders, let the price reach one of the structures, then look for some confirmation and only then buy, and then chances will be high to see a bullish continuation all the way up to our all-time structure high. Yes, and of course a lot of things right now depend on the current geopolitical situation. Yes, the escalation of the conflict will be very bullish sign for gold, and I guess gold will keep rallying. So that is for now my perspective on gold traders, and from current prices, to me it is very risky to trade gold. Yes, I want the price to go a bit lower. For now, I am waiting. Nice to see Christian right here. Nice to see Kulishi Kumalo right here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, traders. Let me check. Hey, Master Vasily, says Mukisa. Aussie dollar looks very similar to New Zealand dollar. Right. Good eye, my friend. Good eye. Indeed, Aussie dollar looks very similar. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar, traders. Let's see what is happening with Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar right now on a daily time frame is approaching a key level. Why? Look left at structure, traders. Yes, on the left, right here, we have a very strong horizontal structure resistance. Yes, look how many times in a row that structure was respected. It was a very strong support. It was a very strong resistance. And definitely we can look for a pullback trade from that structure. Now let's see what is happening on the intraday perspective. On a 4-hour time frame, let's see what is happening. On a 4-hour time frame, you can see that we are currently consolidating. You can see that at the moment the market is very weak and indecisive. We are coiling. And if we open an hourly time frame, you can see that here we have a perfect example of the so-called decision range. Yes, here is the support of the range, and here is the resistance of the range. You can see that right now the market is stuck within this horizontal trading range. And why we call such a pattern a decision range? The point is that it can be broken to the upside or to the downside with equal probabilities. Yes, and here everything depends on the side of a breakout. In case if that range is broken to the upside, it will be a strong bullish clue. Yes, in case if the range is broken to the upside, most likely the pair will keep growing. But in case if the price breaks that to the downside, it will be a bearish clue. Yes, and most likely a correctional movement on Aussie dollar will initiate. Yes. Let me know, traders, if you follow. Yes, I hope that everything is clear so far with this trading setup on Aussie dollar. So in case if the range is broken to the downside, for us it can give a very nice shorting opportunity. Yes, and in case if the price breaks the support of the range, where the market will go. Here I spotted this rising trend line. Yes, I really like this rising trend line. It looks like for now the price perfectly respects that. So to me, that trend line will be our goal. So our entry will be the retest of the broken support of the range, and our stop loss will lie above the highs of the range, and our target will be based on that trend line. And here it is very important for us to have a break-even point. Yes, have a point where we will move our stop to entry. Once the price reaches that structure right here, we will move our stop to entry and make our position risk-free. You can see that right here we have quite strong structure. So I guess it will be reasonable to protect our trade once that structure is reached. So consider that structure as a break-even point. Yes, it will be a very important condition. And how do we manage the breakouts of the ranges? You can see that I have an alert lying below the support of the range. Yes, it will notify me once the price breaks the support of the range, I will get the notification on TradingView. Yes, I have the TradingView app and my phone, and on my phone I will immediately see the notification. Yes, thank you so much for asking. Nice to see Michelle right here. Hello, nice to see Duncan. Nice to see you. Nice to see Chris. And Chris says, I am bullish on dollar CAD, but I would like to see a breakout of the consolidation. Yes, Chris, I do agree. From a current perspective, it will be better to wait for some other breakout. Yes, if you are not in a trade on dollar CAD, I would better wait. Yes, I would better wait for some extra confirmation. Yes, but for now I am already in a trade, so I am patiently waiting and fingers are crossed. Rose says, Vasily, I have a question. Yesterday Nikkei was strong, but yen was weak. Why? Well, I guess it is simple. It is like Nikkei is the asset, right? And yen is the currency. Once the currency becomes weak, the assets in this currency become strong. Yes, it is very simple logic. Yes, I hope that you got the point. Yes, it is like think about Nikkei as the asset. Yes, imagine that you bought, I don't know, if you live in Japan and you bought a car, yes, and then yen started to lose value. Does your car lose value with yen? No, your car will be more valuable. Yes, so that is the logic. Yes, I hope you got the point. Thank you for asking. Now, traders, what you want me to analyze? I see Hector wants me to analyze EURUSD. Yes, with great pleasure, bro. Let's take a look what is happening with EURUSD. I'm very bearish on EURUSD, to be honest. The market is very strongly bearish. Yes, and most likely the pair will keep falling. Take a look on the daily time frame. We are trading a very strong bearish trend. Yes, you can see that the market is very bearish, and reaching that structure level, the market retraced. The market retraced, and look, it perfectly respected that horizontal structure. Yes, we got a very strong zone of supply right here that the price respected. And look at this very cute doji candle right here. Oh, wow, why have this circle right here? Take a look, traders. Yes, do you see this? Do you see this cute doji? The price perfectly respected that structure and then dropped. And what we can expect right now? I guess the pair will keep falling. And for now, the goal for sellers is that horizontal structure support. Yes, I believe that quite soon the price will reach that. So for now, bearish buys. But if you didn't short from that structure, for now it is too late to short. Yes, for now you should wait for the test of that horizontal structure support. Yes. Christopher says, how about selling gold below 2602 with first target 2583? Are you correct with the numbers? Because current gold prices are coiling around 1940 and 1930. Yeah, and your numbers are very, very, very big. Probably you have some different quotes. Arslan says, hello, what is the best entry pattern or candle? My favorite pattern, I would say, is probably head and shoulders or the triangle. Let me give you the list of my favorite patterns. I really like double tops and bottoms. Yes, I really love them. And those who follow me for quite a while know that double top and bottom is the most common pattern that I treat. But also I treat the head and shoulders, inverted one and classic one, wedge pattern, flag pattern, triangle, and decision range. I guess these 6 are the most important price action patterns that you should know. Yes, I hope it is clear. What about oil and natural gas, says Sheikh Uzaif. Let's take a look, bro. On oil, I'm very bullish. And moreover, I managed to catch a very, 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 very nice long trade on oil. Traders, First thing, analyzing the market on a daily time frame, you can see that we are trading in a sharp bullish trend. So even though we dropped recently, consider this bearish movement just to be a correctional movement. Yes, it is just the retracement. For now, it is not. It doesn't say that the market is trading in a bearish trend. It just gives us the correctional movement. And after this correctional movement, what we can expect? We can expect a further bullish continuation. Yes, for now on oil, I expect a bullish continuation to that high. Yes, look what happened with oil. Here we got a very strong horizontal structure. And that horizontal structure matched perfectly with the trend line. Hang on, here with my students, we spotted a trend line where it was probably from here. Let's try to draw it. Somewhere we spotted a trend line. Let me remember where it was. Yes, here it goes. Yes, take a look at this trend line, traders. Yes, very nice rising trend line right here. Very nice horizontal structure. And look again at that doji candle. Yes, so cute doji right here. And on hourly time frame, traders, so nice double bottom formation here was formed. Yes, the price violated the neckline, then we got quite deep retest and the market started to grow sharply. Yes, very nice long trade right here. And for now I expect a further bullish continuation. Yes, I believe that oil will keep growing. Moreover, on hourly time frame right now I see kind of a bullish accumulation right now with high lows, so chances will be high to see bullish continuation on oil. And moreover, if we open a weekly time frame, you can see that this correctional movement that we saw on oil, it started without any structure on the left. On the left, we had new structure. And the point is that with a very high probability, the all-time structure high on oil will be reached as well. So in case the price breaks the current high, yes, if the price violates the current high to the upside, I believe that then we will go higher to the all-time structure high. So be ready, yes, be ready. Current geopolitical situation is very bullish for oil, so I guess the market will keep growing. Albert says, "Can we analyze EURUSD?" Of course. Let's take a look at EURUSD. On EURUSD, I'm very bearish. On EURUSD, I'm bearish, and for now the pair looks very bearish to me. Take a look what is happening on the daily. The market is bearish. You can see that for a quite long period of time, the market is falling. And on a weekly time frame, if we open just a weekly time frame, look at that structure. Do you see that structure? Very strong structure, and here we got a very nice rejection from the structure. Moreover, if we add THEPS into the equation, yes, let's take this bearish impulse, major strong bearish impulse, and add the THEPS, you can see that the price here respected the 618 retracement level. So I am quite sure that from that structure we may expect a bearish trend continuation. So on EURUSD, I am very bearish. Yes, so that is the point. Let me know, traders, if everything is clear so far. Yes, let me know if you have any question. Joseph Dominic says, "Can we take a look at Nasdaq, please?" Of course. And yeah, and I also saw a question about US30. So Nasdaq, S&P 500, US30. They all look pretty the same. So let's open Nasdaq for now. Yes, let's analyze Nasdaq. I guess it is US 100. Yes, I guess I am right. So what is happening right here with Nasdaq? The point is that on Nasdaq we got a very strong bearish rally. Yes, the market dropped, and here the market lost 22%. Yes, very nice bearish move. And on the weekly time frame, you can see that the price reached that weekly structure support from where the price bounced. Now, with that in mind, what do we see on the daily? On a daily time frame, you can see that once the price reached that horizontal structure, we broke above this major falling trend line. Yes, we can even add one more, so that you can see that the market was steadily falling within this falling parallel channel. We can even call that a flag pattern. Yes, here is our flagpole. Yes, traders, look, I hope you follow. Let me zoom out the chart for you. So here's our flagpole, and then the market started kind of the correctional rally within this flag pattern. This flag was broken. Yes, the price violated the resistance of the flag to the upside, and moreover, within the flag, the price formed a double bottom formation. Yes, we violated the neckline of this double bottom, then we got the retest, and then the market started to grow. So what are my expectations right now? It looks like the index may keep growing. For now on focus is that resistance, yes, and I believe that quite soon this resistance will be reached. Moreover, here we have some local structure as well, yes, and for now you can see that sellers are selling from that, and on hourly time frame, look, it looks like bears for now are pushing. So for now, bro, I guess we can see a movement like that, something like that, yes. Local bearish movement from that level, and then a bullish continuation to that level, yes. That is my outlook for US 100 right now, yes. That is what I see. John Smith says, hey Vasily, I have a quite bad beginning of this trading week. Nothing seems to work. Any advice? By the way, traders, let me know what trading performance do you have this week? Are you satisfied or not? Let me know. I'm asking because, to be honest, for me, this trading week is not good. So far, I caught even a small losing streak. Yes. So far, I'm not really satisfied with the results. So John, the point is that losing streaks, losses, they are inevitable. Yes. No matter how good is your trading strategy, you will lose anyway. The point is that if you lose, you should just keep doing what you are doing. Yes, you should trust your trading strategy. You shouldn't change your rules. You should follow your plan. Keep trading. Yes, and at some moment, the market will give you your money back. I don't know how it works, but after the drawdown, the market always gives us the chance to recover. The only thing right here is that you must be disciplined. Yes, and you must follow your rules. Yes, just remember about that. Yes. Joseph says, for me, not good. yeah, and for me, not good as well. Yes, so Bart says, this week for me is also bad. Yeah, traders, you can see that we are all in the same boat. And the only way to make profits is just to trust our strategy. Even if our strategy shows some losing trades, yes, we should trust it. Yes, we should keep following or keep follow your trading plan. Yes. Then about your questions, Kajun Bo asks to analyze dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Yes, with great pleasure, I will analyze dollar yen for you. And traders, that is crazy. Dollar yen is rallying like I don't know what. Yes, like cannon. Look, we have so strong bullish rally right here. The market is rallying and rallying and rallying. That is insane. And the point is that if we open a weekly time frame, at the moment, we are close to some important weekly level. Yes, analyzing this structure in the weekly, look, here we have some important structure. Yes, probably from that structure we may expect a correctional movement, or from that structure, or from that structure. Yes, we have right here 3 levels lying very close to each other, and from one of them I would expect a correctional movement, a retracement. So for now, by the way, traders, what I also wanted to tell you is that from a current perspective, I wouldn't recommend you shorting the market. Yes, it is very sharply bullish. It is driven by the greedy buyers, and the chances to be stop hunted shorting the market are extremely high. Yes, remember about that. So instead of looking for shorting opportunities, it is better for us to actually look for buying opportunities. Yes, and I really want to see the correctional movement on dollar yen to then buy it. Yes, for now I'm patiently watching this rising trend line. To me, this rising trend line for now is the closest major structure support to watch, and from that trend line I want to buy. So stay focused. Yes, watch carefully that trend line, and in case of the correctional movement to that, look for buying opportunities from that. Yes. And I saw the question about Brett says, Vasily, what's your thoughts on Euro Yen? Are we too late for a sell? Brett, it is similar to dollar yen. Euro yen is bullish, very bullish, very bullish. It is very bullish, and here we got very important structure cluster. Yes, very important resistance cluster right here. And again, we are intraday traders, and in order to trade the market, we should have very small stop losses. And trading against the trend right here, it will be very hard to set stop loss safely. So I can make a prediction right now, Brad, that the market will retrace from that structure, from that zone. But it will be very hard to set a safe stop loss. So I wouldn't short Euro Yen now. Yes, to me, shorting Euro Yen right now is very risky. Let's check if we have any confirmation right here. No confirmation for now. The market was trying to form some double top right here, but we got just some weird pattern. Yeah, so I wouldn't short Brad. It is better for us to actually look for some trend following opportunities on some other instruments than to try to short Euro Yen. Yes, very risky. Let me know, traders, if everything is clear so far. Yes, I hope that the concepts that I'm showing you right here, the things that I'm teaching you right here, are straightforward and you get the logic. Then let's check what else I wanted to discuss with you today. I wanted to discuss with you pound cat traders. Pound cat pair. Let me show you on pound cat pair with my students. We have an active long trade. Let's take a look at this one together and discuss what is going on right here. So pound cat. First, let's take a look at the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, pound cat is trading within the wide horizontal trading range. Yes, you can see, traders, for 2 years the market is trading within this range. Yes, very wide horizontal trading range. And recently the support of this range was reached. The lower boundary of that range was reached. So I was looking for buying opportunities from this one. I was looking for a pullback trade from this one. And look how the price reacted to the support of that range on the weekly time frame. We formed this doji candle. Yes, very cute doji candle right here. Then, if we open a daily time frame, on a daily time frame, you can see that right now the market is in a consolidation. We are very weak right now. We are very indecisive. The market is coiling. And opening a 4-hour time frame, a lot of things to consider right here. First of all, traders, take a look. Here we have this falling wedge pattern. Yes, do you see this wedge? Very nice falling wedge on the 4-hour time frame. And within this wedge, look what we have. Within this wedge pattern, we have a double bottom formation. Yes, here it goes. Here's our double bottom. We got the breakout of the resistance of the range, and also we got the breakout of the neckline of this double bottom. So the market right now looks very bullish to us. It looks like we got our confirmation. So I decided to buy the pair on a retest of a broken neckline with my stop loss lying below the lows of the pattern. My first goal is right here. That's structure, yes. And you can see that we have almost 2-to-1 risk to reward right here. And the break-even point is that structure. Yes, once that structure is reached, we will move our stop to entry and we will make our position risk-free. So that is the trade on pound cat. Again, it is kind of the counter trend trade. I do agree that analyzing the pair on a 4-hour, definitely here we are trading against the trend. But why not to try? Yes, we are trading from a key weekly level. Yes, so the chances will be high to see pullback from the structure. Let me know, traders, if you got the point. Yes, let me know if you got the idea of this trade. Arslan says, what is the best trade entry candle? So I am not using candles for entries. Yes, so even though I consider reversal, the candlestick pattern formations to be very important, I don't use them for entries. And the candles that you must learn are doji candle, rejection candle, then the inside bar, and let me think what else. I guess the high momentum bullish or bearish candle, definitely. Yeah, this four, at least this four are very, 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 very important. So definitely you must learn them. Let me know, traders, what do you want me to analyze for you? I see the question from Boost GTR. Pound Aussie, please. Yes, let's discuss Pound Aussie. By the way, talking about losses, traders. On Pound Aussie, I got a losing trade. Yes, I wanted to buy this horizontal structure. I wanted to buy this horizontal key level. I spotted the breakout of the falling wedge pattern on hourly time frame. I spotted the inverted head and shoulders pattern right here with the confirmed neckline breakout. But you can see that this time the market went against me. So here I got a losing trade. And it is part of the game. Realize, as I told you at the beginning of the live stream, losses are inevitable. And no matter how good is the confirmation that you spotted, there's always the chance that you will be stopped out. So here I was stopped out, and right now the pair looks very bearish. So let's take a look. Boost GTR. What do we have here on Pound Aussie? It looks like, let's open a daily time frame. We were coiling around that structure. Yes, here was our horizontal structure. And you can see, by the way, that we are trading in a strong bearish trend. We reached this structure, we retraced, retested this structure, and it looks like the price violated that structure to the downside right now. With that in mind, let's open the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see that here on the 4-hour time frame, we can see our intraday structure. Here's our intraday structure support. That support was broken. And on hourly time frame, from a current perspective, we see a very nice trend following pattern, traders. Here we see a descending triangle formation. Do you see this pattern? Here is our falling trend line. Yes, here's our falling trend line. And here is our horizontal structure. So let me draw the triangle for you. Here it goes, traders. Yes, this is our triangle. Let me make this triangle. Yeah. Here it goes. Here's our triangle. So we call this triangle bearish accumulation. Yes, and the trigger that we are looking for to sell this triangle is the breakout of the support of the triangle. Yes, so the triangle was broken. So for now, you can look for shorting opportunities here, bro. You can short the retest of the triangle, and with your stop loss lying above the last low high of the triangle, you can expect a bearish movement to the next strong structure. Where is our next strong structure? Our next strong structure on a daily is right here. Yes, that is our next strong structure support. So we can expect a trend following movement to that structure. Let's return back to hourly time frame. Here is your trend following swing trade, bro. Yes, that is how you can trade pound Aussie right now. Very bearish bias, yes, on the pound Aussie. Let me know, traders, if you have any question. Yes, let me know, traders, if you want to ask me something. David says, sir, I was thinking pound Aussie will bullish after head and shoulders form, but now is very bearish. Yes, David, I got the same feeling. I was very sure that pound Aussie will start a nice correctional movement from that horizontal structure support again. But you can see that the market maker this time played nicely with our expectations, and he got our liquidity and then started to push the market lower. So yeah, it is probably the manipulation or something else, but this time the market outsmarted us. Yes, this time the reversal patterns didn't work. Yes, I do admit that. Yes. Then Munib says, bad week. Agreed. Market has been very volatile. Yes, and we know why it happens, traders. We know what is the reason. Definitely the most important factor right now is the geopolitical situation. Yes, so let's hope that everything will calm down soon. Yes. Then can you analyze US30 and pound dollar, says Amjad. Let's take a look. Amjad. Let's analyze that together. Pound dollar right now is quite tricky, very tricky, I would say. So first thing, we are trading in a bearish trend, right, traders? You can see that we are trading in a very strong bearish trend. And for now, the level highs are perfectly respecting this major falling trend line. This is the first thing. Recently, we got a very strong bearish rally, and the price reached that structure low. And from that low, we got a retracement, a very nice correctional movement. And a lot of things happened right here. You can see that here we got a very strong resistance. That resistance was respected, and from that the price dropped. But then you can see that that resistance was broken to the upside, and now that resistance turned into support. At the same time, here we have horizontal key level. Yes, here we have a horizontal resistance. So right now, pound dollar is stuck between two key levels. Yes, one support and one resistance. And I don't know what to expect right now from pound dollar. Of course, trend is our friend, and the probabilities will be higher that pound dollar will drop. But again, it will drop only if the price breaks that horizontal structure to the downside. Yes, let the price break that horizontal structure to the downside first before you sell. Or that structure here can be respected and the correctional movement on pound dollar may continue. I don't know. Yes, it is very hard to say. It looks like the market participants right now are waiting for some fundamentals. Yes, and fundamentals will clarify the future sentiment, and market participants will choose the direction. But from a current perspective, I wouldn't trade pound dollar. Yes, let me know, traders, what do you expect from pound dollar? Are you bullish or are you bearish? And give me the reason why. Yes, I really want to know what can be the fundamental factors right here. Yes, and yeah, and again, the escalation of the conflict will inevitably lead to a further decline on pound dollar. Yes, so consider a fundamental aspect here as well. I see a question about pound yen pair. Yes, pound yen. Akin, Sanya, Joshua asked to analyze pound yen, and someone else asked to analyze pound yen as well. Let's take a look. pound yen pair. With the pound yen pair, very important thing happened, traders. Here we got our bullish accumulation pattern on pound yen, and with the high momentum bullish candle, the price violated its resistance to the upside. Yes, we got the confirmed bullish breakout of that resistance. So what are our actions right now on pound yen? First of all, I would wait for the retest of that broken structure. Yes, that is the first step in our trading plan. Once this structure is retested, once we got our retest, here from that structure, on that structure, we should look for a confirmation. Yes, look for a confirmation right here before you buy. And then you can buy expecting a strong bullish continuation to higher structure levels. Your first goal will be the test of a current high. Yes, and then a bullish continuation will be expected to 163 level. Yes, so that is my plan right now for pound yen. Yes, thank you for asking. Yes. Munib says, Vasily, how many trades do you usually take a week? And do you think trading on higher time frames are better? Thank you for asking. So 2 questions right here. First, about time frames. The point is that many of you work. Many of you have a full-time job. So you have a very small period of time per day for trading. And for you, higher time frame is better simply because you can always follow the higher time frames, like daily, like 4 hours, for example. But if you work, it will be extremely hard for you to constantly follow the 15 minutes chart, the 30 minutes chart, because the market here, there is very quick. So I would say that for those who have a full-time job, higher time frame trading is better. And for those who trade full-time, of course, you can trade lower time frames as well. Personally, my main trading strategy, I trade the combination of a daily 4-hour and 1-hour time frames, but also I have a separate scalping account, and there I trade 30 minutes chart, 15 minutes chart. Yes, so that's it. And the second thing in your the second question, how many trades do you usually take a week? And that is funny. So in my signal service, 2 weeks ago, it was around, I guess, 8 trades or 7 trades from Monday to Friday. Last week, just 2 trades. This week, 3 trades. So it always fluctuates. Yes, it is very hard to give you the exact number, but the average, the long-term average is around 4 to 5 trades per week. Yes, that is, I prefer to trade less, but I prefer to trade the most accurate trading setups. Yes, I hope you got my point. Bart says, Vasily, can you look at Bitcoin? I know that crypto is very difficult market right now, but there are some significant moves lately. Maybe you would see something important on Bitcoin. Yes, Bart, of course. Let's take a look at Bitcoin together. Let's see what is happening there. On Bitcoin right now, Bart, analyzing a daily time frame, I see the signs of bullish accumulation. The point is that here on Bitcoin, we have a very strong horizontal structure. Yes, here we have a very strong horizontal supply cluster. And for now, you can see how perfectly the price respects that. Yes, and here we have perfect equal highs around that structure. At the same time, you can see that here the price sets the high lows. Yes, here's our low, here's our high low, and when the price sets the equal highs and high lows, we call that a bullish accumulation. And with a very high probability, we will see a breakout attempt of the resistance of this bullish accumulation pattern. So for now, Bart, what you should look for? You should look for the bullish breakout of this resistance to the upside. Yes, in case if we close above that resistance on a daily. Yes, in case if we see the daily candle close above that, then with a very high probability, Bitcoin will keep growing and our next resistance will be right here. Yes, so that is what you should look at on Bitcoin right now. And remember, Bart, that the market may coil within the bullish accumulation pattern for weeks, even for months. So be ready to wait. Again, the situation with crypto right now depends on the current geopolitical situation. So who knows? Remember that for big players, for big money, crypto is a very risky asset. And when there's uncertainty in a geopolitical situation, of course, the investors will prefer safe haven assets to crypto. For that reason, again, in case of the escalation of a conflict, crypto may drop lower. So be ready to wait. Barton, thank you so much for asking. Yes, Chris says, I'm very bullish on PoundCat. Yes, bro, I am as well, and I hope you saw my long trade, bro, on PoundCat. Let's hope that this one will play out, but you can see that the market right now is trading below the entry, and that is sad. Yes, I really want to cry. Let me know, traders, if you have any question. Just let me know if you want to ask me something. By the way, quite often for me it is quite hard to follow the chat. Yes, I see a lot of messages right here. So just in case if I miss your question, just post it again. Yes, I'm not ignoring you. Probably I just miss your question. Briefly, let's take a look at US30 as well. It was a question about US30. Let's briefly analyze that. But it looks, all the indexes, they have a very similar price action. So US30 right now is trading in a kind of a bearish trend. Yes. Here's our price action. We formed a very big double bottom right here, broke the neckline to the upside. And for now, US30 is still bearish to me. Yes, here the trend is still bearish. To me, the market right now is still trading in a bearish trend. And for now, the market will be bullish to me again only when the price violates the last low high level to the upside. And for now, I assume that the index may drop. That is the structure for you to watch on US30, a bit higher, by the way. That is the structure for you to watch for shorting, this one. And one more structure to look for shorting is right here. Very hard to make predictions on indexes right now, by the way. You know that fundamentals here play a very important role, so it is very hard to make long-term predictions. Yes. John says, Dear Vasily, any cryptos to trade? Thank you for asking, John. Yes, I even prepared for you a good trade on SHIB. Yes, let's take a look at this one together. Yeah, I see a very nice buying opportunity on SHIB coin. Yes, and by the way, have you seen this joke that SHIB coin sounds like shit coin? I don't know, but I really like this joke. So anyway, on SHIB coin, the market recently broke this major trend line to the upside. Yes, you can see that on SHIB we got this major trend line that was broken, and after the breakout, the price retested the broken trend line. So on a retest, I was looking for buying opportunities. Yes, and I was looking for a confirmation. Take a look what happened on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour time frame, the price, even on hourly, let's better open hourly time frame. On hourly time frame, the price formed inverted head and shoulders pattern. Yes, I hope you see this pattern. Look at this cute pattern right here, traders. Yes, so the price violated the neckline, and then we got two retests. The first retest, the second retest. So I bought the retest of a broken neckline. Yes, my stop loss right now is lying below the head. And my first target is right here. Yes, my first target is right here. Thus, local structure high. But also, I believe that SHIB can go even higher. So the next resistance for us to watch is right here. That supply cluster right here. So here is our risk to reward for the second target. Let's check that briefly. What the hell is going on right here? Trading views, stop lagging. Yes, here how it looks like. Yes, so very nice potential buying, not potential, very nice buying opportunity here on SHIB. Yes, I expect a bullish movement right now. So traders, if you think the same, then probably it is the great moment for us to buy. Yes, that is a great trade that I see. Let me know if everything is clear with this trade, by the way. Very similar trade we caught with my students on XRP. Yes, it was a very similar trading setup. Yes, the price here formed a double bottom. Yes, and then the price started to grow sharply. Yes, retesting the current high, and yeah, very nice profit here was made. 2-to-1 risk to reward, by the way. Yes, here we got on a daily time frame the breakout of this falling trend line. Then the price was retesting that trend line, formed a double bottom formation. Yes, retest, and nice, boom, nice bullish rally. Yeah, so I hope that you managed to catch this trade. Yes. Then MD asks, are you bullish on gold? Bro, locally, yeah, I'm very bullish. Yes, as I told at the beginning of this live stream, I expect a bullish rally to the all-time structure high, but for now, I'm waiting for a local bearish movement to lower structure levels to buy from there. Yes, and if you missed my analysis on gold, watch the beginning of a live stream. And same answer to Akinsanya Joshua about Aussie dollar. Bro, I analyzed Aussie dollar already at the beginning of a live stream, so watch the recording. Yes, I explained there a very nice potential shorting opportunity. Yes, Kajun Boar says, hey Vasily, can we take a look at OMG USDT? Yes, OMG USDT. Let's briefly take a look. What is this one? I don't have this one, by the way, in my watch list. So let's check. By the way, bro, this one looks quite good, to be honest. Yeah, here we got a very strong weekly structure support. Yes, very strong weekly structure. Then what else do we have right here? Let's check. Here we have this falling trend line. Yeah, bro, you see that was broken. Then here we have, you can see that here we have, by the way, a ascending triangle with the breakout of the neckline to the upside. Bro, I'm very bullish on this one. I'm very bullish. I believe that this one will keep growing. Yes, it looks very nice. Yes, looks very nice. And the best entry, of course, was the retest of that broken trend line. I'm quite sure that there was a very nice confirmation. Let's check if there was a nice confirmation right here. Yeah, bro, look at this confirmation right here in hourly. Yes, here was a double bottom formation. We got the neckline breakout. Yes, retest, and then boom, bullish rally, very strong bullish rally. Yeah. So very bullish outlook. What the best way to enter the trade, says Joseph? The retest, bro. The retest is the best way to enter the trade. Yes, the retest of a broken neckline, the retest of a broken structure, retest is the best. Yes. Munib says, I'm basically new at this game, been trading live for about 3 months after doing the demo for 6 months, but yet I still struggle to enter trade. Bro, I was struggling for 2 to 3 years. So 3 months is a very short period of time. Yes, be ready that you will struggle at least 1 year more. Yes, be ready, be ready. It won't be fast. It takes time to learn to read the structure. It takes time to learn to be disciplined. It is very hard. So be ready to work. Yes, and I wish you good luck, and I really want you not to give up. Yes, even if you see losses, bro, don't give up and keep working. Yes, because trading gives you the freedom. Yes, it is, in my view, it is just the best job that you can have. Yes, you can work naturally from any place in the world. Yes, I lived in Russia. I was working from different cities in Russia. I lived in Finland, working from Finland. Right now I'm in Georgia, working from Georgia, and I don't care where to be. Yes, and that is the best thing about trading. So keep working and be ready that you will struggle even more. Patrick says, can you share your insight on scalping strategy? Bro, so you can see here we apply the top-down trading strategy with daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. With the scalping, apply the combination of 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, for example, or 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Same rules, same techniques, but different time frames. That will be your best scalping trading strategy. Yes. And Munib asked about euro-dollar. Yes, let's take a look at euro-dollar traders. I'm very bearish on euro-dollar, by the way. Let me know what do you expect from euro-dollar. But I am very bearish. Let me explain to you why. And also, traders, if you have any question, if you want to ask me something, feel free to ask. Yes, I'm here to help you. Yes, it is your time, so don't be shy and ask. Yes. I will be happy to give you the answer. So, euro dollar, on a daily time frame, we are trading in a strong bearish trend. You can see that the market is sharply bearish. And reaching that structure level, the market retraced. We got a very nice correctional movement right here. And looking left at structure, you can see that euro dollar perfectly respected that key level, that zone of supply. Yes, you can see that the market recently nicely dropped from that. And if we open lower time frames, if we open the 4 hour time frame, for example, look what happened on the 4 hour time frame. Here we got the rising trend line. Very nice rising trend line right here that the price was respecting for a quite long period of time. That trend line here was broken. Yes, the price violated that trend line to the downside. And for me, it was the trigger that the pair will keep falling. So right now on euro dollar, I expect a bearish movement. Yes, I expect a bearish continuation right now on euro dollar. First to that horizontal structure. Yes, that will be our first goal. And then to that horizontal structure. So very, 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 very bearish outlook on euro dollar. By the way, traders, don't forget to support me with like this live stream. And moreover, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post a lot of educational videos. Yes, so if you want to learn how to trade, it will be the best place for you to be. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Then Brett says, once you have opened the position and your trade starts to head in the right direction, but then retraces to your entry price, would you open another position? So very good question, Brett. So the point is, if the price reached the break-even point, of course, I won't re-enter the trade. Yes, in case of if the price reaches the break-even point and then returns back to the entry, I just close the trade and that's it. If the break-even point wasn't reached, yes, I keep holding my trade. Yes, I don't open the new one. I just keep holding the trade that I opened. Yes, that's it. I hope you got the point. Riaz says, Mr. Vasily, I've been following your channel and wanted to say it's been life-changing. I've been trading for the past 2 years with no success and blown so many accounts until I found you. Now, finally, thanks to you, I'm trading successfully the past few months. A big thank you, bro. We must do lunch when you in South Africa. Thank you, Riaz. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm truly, truly, truly happy that you achieved great results. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I truly, 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 truly appreciate that. Yes, I would be definitely happy to have a lunch. By the way, traders, it is funny, but I met already so many followers in live turned out that I have a lot of followers in Dubai, for example, and damn, I met so many people in Dubai. Yes, so we just chatted on Telegram and then decided to have a coffee and stuff. So yeah, it's a great experience. Yes, with this, with the YouTube channel, with this live sessions, it is good that we can start a communication. Yes, we can start a dialogue, and I really love this fact. Yes. Waiter Academy says, thank you again, great session. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Chris says, at the moment I'm somewhat bearish on pound dollar. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it makes sense. Pound dollar is in a bearish trend. Yes. Trend is our friend, so as I told you, chances are higher that pound dollar will keep falling. Yes, the outlook. Yeah, even though the situation is tricky, the odds are on bears. Yes. What is your opinion on dollars West long with take profit 94.25? Says Tezzy. Tezzy, thank you for your question. You know, I'm very bullish on dollars West. Let me show you why. First of all, traders, let's open a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, Tezzy, look what I spotted. Here we have this major falling trend line. Yes, on a daily. That trend line was broken to the upside. We got a confirmed breakout of that trend line. And then the price reached that structure high. Reaching that high, the market retraced. And of course, right now that trend line turned into a very strong support. Moreover, looking left, you can see that right here we have a very strong horizontal demand cluster. Yes, from where the market was nicely rejected. So very bullish outlook right now. So if you have a long trade, keep holding, and I guess the market can easily reach like 94.4 level. Yes, so be prepared for further bullish continuation. Also here on hourly time frame, look, first of all, here we got a very nice double bottom formation with the confirmed neckline breakout. And moreover, here we got the breakout of the resistance of a falling parallel channel. So looks very bullish. Yes, so I won't be surprised if the pair will keep growing. Yes, these are my thoughts. Yes, so you said 94.25. Yeah, 94.25 will be reached with a very high probability, Tizzy. Yes, so just keep holding. Munib says, thank you, Vasily. I've been on your Telegram for about a month and you are extremely knowledgeable. Keep it up and thanks for answering the questions. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you for asking questions. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. T-Bone says, how often do this? So I am trying to do this live sessions at least one time per 2 weeks. Yes, so the last live session like that we got two weeks ago. Yeah, so probably the next one will be in 2 weeks. But if you want to see the sessions more often, let me know in chat. Yes, let me know if you want to see more live sessions like that. Moreover, I do more live sessions for my students in my premium educational group. So if you are interested in more live sessions like that and more Q&As, check my website. It is vasilichairi.com. Yes, there you can read very nice educational articles and read about premium services. Christine says, can you look at Aussie CAD pair, please? Yes, of course. Let's analyze Aussie CAD pair together. Let's check what is happening there. Let's open a daily time frame. Yes, and let's try to get what is up. So on Aussie CAD, it was a very great swing trade right here, swing long trade. The price here was following this major falling trend line. And this major falling trend line was broken to the upside. Then it retested that, the market went a bit lower, but then boom, very strong bullish continuation. So I think that Aussie CAD can go a bit higher, and I guess quite soon the price may reach that high. So I'm still bullish biased. Yes, I'm still bullish biased, and I expect a further bullish continuation. But for now, I see nothing to trade right here. Yes, for now, nothing to trade. The market is trading far from key levels. So if you are in a trade, the best option right now for you is to wait. Then Abu says, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. It's nice watching your videos. Thank you, Abu. Thank you so much. Ria says, Vasily, can you please analyze USD ZAR? USD ZAR. Let's check briefly, bro. Why not? Why not? Anyway, we are studying here the price action. So any market is interesting for us. Let's check. So you can see, bro, that recently we broke a key level right here. We broke a strong horizontal key level here. This one, very strong demand cluster here on the daily. We close below that. So bearish continuation is coming, bro. Bearish continuation is coming. I guess the pair will keep falling. So for now, bearish outlook to lower structure levels. Yes, that is a very peculiar trend line for us to watch. Yeah, we are trading kind of within this expanding wedge pattern. Look, yeah, bro. So the breakout of that horizontal structure will trigger further decline. I guess the pair will keep falling to the support of this wedge, or at least to that horizontal structure. Yeah, so very bearish outlook right here. Yes. Joseph says, if the last take profit is hit, can we reopen another trade? Yes, if only the take profit is hit. And moreover, you can open another trade once the first, even when the break-even point is reached. Once your position is risk-free, you can open one more trade. Why not? Occasionally, I do such a thing as well. Trading Indian says, Vasily Trader, I just joined. Have you covered your overall view on yen? It is down across the board. The so-called experts said Bank of Japan will intervene when USD JPY crosses. Yeah, bro. So we already discussed euro yen, dollar yen, pound yen, and the point is that the market rallying is crazy. And for now, these are on dollar yen. These are key weekly levels for us to watch. Yes, and from one of these levels, we will expect a correctional movement. As we discussed, for now, it is better not to short dollar yen. Rather, it is better to look for buying opportunities after a pullback. But traders, yeah, these three structure levels are very important, and I'm quite sure that at least one of those will be respected. Yes. Let me know, traders, if you have any questions. Let me know if everything is clear so far. Yes. Joseph says, yes, we need more live streams. Yes, bro. Yes. I will do my best to do this more often. Trading Indian says, they were wrong. I want to hear from the real expert. Yeah, bro. So it is very hard to say, very hard to make accurate prediction right here. Yes, and it is even more difficult for us to find a good trade. Yes, so be very careful. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Any thoughts on dollar yen? Apologies if it has already been discussed earlier. No worries. Yes, it was all earlier discussed, so please also check the recording, the analysis for euro yen, pound yen, dollar yen. I guess you will enjoy. And yeah, these are key weekly levels for you to watch right now. Yes. Monip says, maybe consider having a session at the start of this week, maybe like a weekly outlook on certain instruments. Yes, that is probably a good idea. Yes, to have a live stream probably on Monday. Moreover, I guess on Saturday I will post the what to trade video showing you the trading setups for the next week. Yes, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, bro, I need more of this live session. It's very interesting. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really love the fact that you are watching the sessions live. It really means a lot to me. How many instruments do you think is best to trade? Is looking at too many instruments a bad thing when you will be able to understand a certain market? Bro, it's all about your time. how much time you have for analysis. Because remember that with a very big, here's my watch list. It is very big, and it is not the only watch list that I follow. Here are the cryptos, here are the commodities, and I follow all those instruments. And the point why I follow so many instruments is the fact that I have so much time for that. Yes, I do this full time, so I can analyze all the markets. If you work, definitely you have less time for trading. So I wouldn't trade too many instruments. Yes, I would focus on a few. Yes, and that will be the best advice for you. Yes. Then it would be great if our guru would do a YouTube live once a week. Yeah, I will do, Patrick. Yes, I will do. To be honest, I was planning to do that really, but then all this crazy things started, and right now I'm struggling with a lot of things. Yes, I have some problems to solve. Yes, all the things that are happening right now are very, very personal to me, unfortunately. So, or to me, it is quite a hard moment. So I'm doing my best to do this live sessions, and I truly will try to do them more often. Thank you for letting me know. T-Bone says, did you already analyze Aussie dollar? Yes, bro. Yes. Aussie dollar we already analyzed. There's a potential shorting opportunities there. Yes, here is the decision range for you to watch. So you can also watch the recording of the live stream there. I explain how to manage this trade. Joseph Dominique says, what the best way to enter a buy after a big sell or correction like Nasdaq? Joseph, first, you should analyze the structure. Yes, you should analyze key levels, and you should, when you see a very sharp bearish rally, when you see a very strong bearish movement, your task is to identify a strong key level. Yes, a point from where it will be safe for you to buy. Then once the key level is reached, you are looking for the confirmation. Yes, in this video, in this live stream, we discussed a lot the confirmations, and your task will be to look for this confirmation and only then buy. That will be your best strategy. Yes, and different traders have different confirmations. Yes, for some traders the confirmation is a reversal pattern. Yes, for some traders the confirmation is some fundamental trigger. For some traders the confirmation is the indicator. Yes, so confirmations can be different. Your task is to apply the confirmations that make sense to you. Yes, I hope it is clear. Let me know, traders, if you have any questions. Yes, let me know if you want to ask me something. And yeah, a lot of questions today. Thank you. It is great that you ask me so many questions. I appreciate that, and I like that we have so friendly live stream. Yeah. Then mentor Vasily says, Chris, yes, bro, yes. African Vision Club says, is it good to pay for trading signals on Telegram? It depends on what do you want, bro. Because of course, if you want to learn how to trade, you won't learn with signals. Signals make you lazy. Yes, that is the fact. If you want to earn money, then there is no guarantee that you will make money with signals. In order to make money with signals, you should follow all the trades that the trader gives. Yes, because occasionally just one single trade changes the entire picture. So, but if you are willing to follow all the trades of a provider, of a signal provider, then definitely you can make money. But if you want to learn, definitely signals are not a good choice. Yes, I hope you got the point. And by the way, very good question. I know that many of you are looking for signal service. I'm quite sure that many of you are subscribed to many signal services and traders. Remember, if you want to learn, signals won't teach you how to trade. Yes, you should learn to do the routine by your own. It is very important. What is your thoughts on Wave? says Rilozarus. Bro, to be honest, I don't trade Elevate. I don't get its logic. Yes, the alley wave traders, they count the waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're trying to make the predictions with that. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how it works. I know some traders who apply alley wave and make consistent profits, but to me, it just doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, I was trying to learn that, but I didn't get how it works. Yes. You can rewind and go back. I pray things get better for you soon. Thank you for taking time out for this new subscriber. Thank you, Tia. Yes, my pleasure. Yes, I'm really happy to teach you. Yes, thank you so much. My question is, how are you doing? Says Albert. Doing great. Doing great. Yes, doing great. Finally, at least I can do streaming. Yes, I can trade. Finally. I'm safe. My family is safe, and that is great. I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, and I hope you all going great as well. Yes, summer is coming, and it's definitely very nice. Do you think we can enter for buy on Nasdaq right now? No, Joseph. No. I believe that the buy zone on Nasdaq is already far from current prices. So for now, I wouldn't buy. Yes, it is too late to buy. I'm on many signals group, and I think it is important to understand the signal that is being sent, because at the end of the day, you won't learn from signals, and I believe this is a life skill. Yes, you're right. Yes, you are right. So I do agree with your thoughts, bro. Keshav says, bro, is trading indicator useful? Of course, traders indicators are useful. These are the indicators that I have. And RSI definitely can give you some reversal clues. Moving average is very important, and I know a lot of traders who apply moving average for trading. ATR is very important. So indicators work, but again, it takes time to learn how indicators work. Yes, there are the indicator strategies. There are a lot of different ways to apply the indicators, but it is not simple. Remember that indicators trading is a very hard thing, so it takes time for you to learn how to apply them. Yes. Munib says that is good to have, because it is possible to actually trade full time and be your own boss. Yes, you are right, bro. You're right. When is the best time to take 50% of the profit? Joseph, good question. So the best place to take 50% profits once the price reaches some strong structure. So here with my long trade on dollar CAD, I will take 50% of profits once the price reaches the strong supply area. Yes, so once the price reaches some important zone of supply or demand, it is the moment for you to close 50% of your position. What is your opinion on pivot points? Tezzy, I don't use pivot points. I know some traders who use pivot points, who make money with pivot points, but I don't use them personally, so I have nothing to say. I know that it may work. Yes. I am in buy on gold. Is this a bad idea? I watched your analysis on gold and just wanted to make sure. Bro, the point is that it is not bad that you have a long position in gold. Definitely gold is bullish. Gold is trading in a bullish trend, and trend is our friend. So yeah, definitely the market may start growing soon. But the point is that it is still far from key levels. Yes, and we are technical traders, yes, and the safest places for us to trade are the key levels, yes, and for now, gold is quite far from key levels. So holding a long position right now, you should have quite big stop loss to make your position safe. That is the problem. But if you are in and if you are expecting a bullish movement, it is not bad. In my view, it is just not that safe, yes. I'm in buy oil and gas 113, buy oil 5.3 gas. What TP I said, Vasily? Tell me, Shez Uzaev. Bro, for oil, I guess your target right now is 124. Yes, I'm quite sure that the market will be there quite soon. So 124 will be your first goal. And then after the breakout of a current high, your next goal can be 143 easily. Yes. Considering oil, or sorry, not oil, considering natural gas, right now the price breaks that structure. Yes, in case if that structure is broken to the upside, I guess we can reach that resistance around 5.46 will be your next goal. And in case of a bullish continuation, then I would watch this 5.9 level. Yeah, so these are the structures for you to watch. What is the best moving average to use? EMA or SMA, and which units to use? 9, 21, 50, and how many moving averages is the best to use? Bro, I'm not an expert in moving averages, but I believe, and here everything depends on the time frame that you treat. It depends on how you apply. There are a lot of nuances right here. So there's no universal. There are no universal inputs for MA. But I guess the best strategy is to apply the combination of SMA and EMA. Yes, just apply 2. I guess 2 is enough. Yes, and African Vision Club says thank you so much. Yeah, traders. So. It is a great moment for us, I guess, to finish our live stream. Yes, the last question from Chris is how do we select best assets, currencies for trade? What other technical tools do you use to confirm and break of structure? Yeah, I use only candles, bro. And in order to find the instruments to trade, I just scan my watch list and I'm looking for the instruments that are trading on a key level. Yes, for me it is crucially important that the instrument is trading on a key level. Once the instrument is on the key level, I flag the instrument in my watch list. Yes. Do you have a percentage goal each week? If so, you can share it. I have 5% percentage goal per month. Yes, that is my monthly goal, and I don't have any weekly goal because the market is chaotic, the market is crazy, and during 1 week a lot of things can happen. Yes, so it is very hard to have weekly goals for me. Yeah. So traders, let me know when do you want to have the next live stream, what will be the preferable date, what will be the preferable time. Let me know in the comment section what do you want me to cover during the next live stream. Yes, share with me your thoughts. Yes, if you have any suggestions for the improval if you want to suggest some improvements for the live stream, let me know, traders. Yes, I always read your comments, I always listen to you, so if you have some suggestions, please let me know. Thank you so much for being with me on this live stream. Yes, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, and I will see you on TradingView and on my Telegram channel. Thank you so much for being with me, traders. Thank you.